Hi there, my Capricorn Aquarius. Welcome into another reading. It's been a while since we had a love reading, so today we're going to take a look into your person and how they feel. So this would be someone you're already connecting with. If you're single, has a Pringle, maybe this is your future person, and where are they at right now? We're going to have a little clue about what is going on in the beginning. But yeah, so today we are live on Patreon and YouTube membership. If you're interested in joining us and getting the chance of getting a personal question answered at the end of each live, feel free to join us, all right? But let's take a look here into what is going on in your love life. For Capricorn Aquarius, what do we got going on? All right, so we have chemistry. We also have love yourself first and give your relationship a chance. So it does appear, I kind of see this coming from your part, but it could also be coming from your person's side, where there's a balance trying to be had between the relationship with yourself or the relationship with this person, them with themselves, and this relationship here between the two. Because I do feel like this is a relationship worth having. This is a relationship, that there is a lot of chemistry and a balance that wants to be taken. I feel like the only thing here is that I feel like there is a balance here between your personal time, your relationship with yourself, that maybe you're trying to figure out, and maybe you're trying to get that thing all sorted out and trying to, just not lose yourself in the relationship. Sometimes that happens. But I feel like perhaps you're trying to not lose yourself in the relationship, and that's something that I feel like you're really working on. So that's really nice. I feel like this is a relationship that brings a lot of joy, a lot of fun, things are moving really nicely. We also have true love. So this is a relationship really, really, again, worth having. I really love this energy. So with that being said, let's take a look into your person specifically and see what we can find out about them and how they view the relationship. But so far, if this resonated, then this is definitely your relationship, okay? So what do we got over here for my Capricorn Aquarius? Let's see where your person is at. So their overall energy is 4 wands. I almost get this energy with the Knight of Wands over here, bottom of the deck as well. Is like you've turned a player into a lover. I don't know. And not a lover in only the physical sense. Not at all. Like 4 of Wands, that is all about family, building a relationship, building a long-term relationship especially. It's about marriage, commitment, right? So I feel like this person is very much loyal to you, and maybe before they had this tendency to not necessarily be a player, but maybe they were detached from commitment, maybe they weren't really too keen on that and were running away a little bit from it, maybe because of past wounds and all those things. But it does appear that is changing, or has changed, and you've turned this person from this Knight of Wands to someone really serious and solid that you can rely on. I love this. All right, so how they're seeing you: 2 of Pentacles. The relationship, we have the Strength card, their feelings, 7 of Swords, intentions, the Lovers, and then we have the Fool in their next actions. All right, really good vibes. This feels a little empty. Let me do it like this. All right, this feels a little bit better. But let's talk about things. How they're seeing you. We have the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like they are hesitant. To be honest, I feel like they are really scared. I see the 7 of Swords. This can be the Thief card and all those things, but it's also someone with a lot of fears, and their mind gets to them, So I feel like this is someone that is like having self-sabotaging thoughts and feelings, in the sense that, I don't know, Capricorn Aquarius seems really detached, or maybe they're not sure if they want to be with me. That's how they kind of seeing you. They're seeing you in this energy. Maybe that's not even true, but that is how they're seeing you, with this energy of uncertainty about the relationship, uncertainty about them. And I feel like they have so much admiration for you, because at the same time, they do admit this change that you've caused in them, and they realize it. They're aware of it. Because with this Strength, it's almost like you're this lady and they're this lion, and you're taming them. You're transforming them. You've changed them and allowed them to grow so much that they're scared that it was not in vain, but that you don't feel the same, that you don't reciprocate these feelings. And that maybe, not that this is a gamble or a game for you, but just that maybe this doesn't have the same impact on you that it had on them, that this relationship didn't have the same impact on you. I feel like that's something they're really scared of. So in their feelings, they're kind of hesitant and they're just trying to find their way. So I feel like that's also something that they need to work on themselves, is this love yourself first, right? Working on believing themselves, loving themselves, understanding that they deserve this type of love, you know? But when it comes to their intentions, the lovers, they really want to choose you. The lover is always about a choice, and they could choose to run away, they could choose to be with you. And with this Fool on their next actions, they really are counting on this relationship, and they're going to do, they're going to give the relationship a chance. They're going to do whatever it takes to have you by their side, to make this relationship work, to make this thing work. That is what they truly most desire. Even though they have all of these fears and all of these insecurities, it's that alone, insecurities and fears. It's not a lack of love, it's not a lack of intention, it's not a lack of desire, anything like that. They have all of those things. They're really scared. Because again, they were not necessarily commitment phobic, but maybe they weren't looking for it for a reason, right? And I do feel like it is because of their past and whatever happened there. But now they're giving you a chance. And I feel like they're just asking you to give them a chance, right? This is someone with really nice intentions, in case you were wondering about that. Really nice intentions. This does appear to be a really beautiful person. We have Leo, Gemini, Aries energies coming through. And Sag was also coming up here. But I feel like in the end, they're kind of scared of losing you. Okay? So this could be in the initial stages of dating. You could already be in a relationship with this person. This could be this person going through that transformation. If you're, for example, working on yourself alone and single, and this person is probably going through that same process as well, healing and opening up to love, right? So take that however it resonates, but I feel like this person is really scared of losing you, and that they don't have the same effect that you have on them, and that for that you don't love them the same, you don't want them the same, and that you're going to leave at any moment. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Eight of Wands. Again, it's the talk that they have with themselves. Because I feel like when it comes to you, they're really excited. And they have this feeling of like, yeah, this is my path to true fulfillment in love. This is the person I'm going to have a union with, or at least that I feel that I can have a union with, that I'm happy with. This is the person that I feel love for, and that I feel like it's reciprocated. But at the same time, again, those fears and insecurities come forward. And it's like, oh my God, but is it true? Maybe I'm hallucinating, and this person doesn't even feel anything like that, right? They're really scared of rejection from you. Maybe they're scared that they're not enough, because there could be some sort of, my goodness, these cards. There could be some sort of competition from their side, in the sense that they have to compete with other men, other women to be by your side. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. So, here's the deal. This person is like completely in love with you. Like, they see you as absolute true fulfillment. Ten of Cups, the Magician. You're everything they've always wanted. You're everything they've been trying to manifest. And now you're here. Is it too good to be true? I feel like that's a question they ask themselves so often, because they're really freaking scared. They finally found the person that makes them feel all of these things, make them feel excited, loved, appreciated, seen. But at the same time, what if this is too good to be true, and I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop? And when it does, I'm going to be devastated. So that's why they're kind of in this questioning, like, are you a good person? You know? Do you have good intentions towards me? I feel like they're really scared about that. Tell me about these next actions here with a Fool. Have the Five of Wands, Justice, and I want one more. Death. Love this. With the Two of Cups. So essentially what it's saying here is that this person is kind of leaping towards transformation in a sense, because if we put the full aside, we have this conflict, which is inner conflict, this feeling of competition, of other people, being around and then being too scared that you're gonna reject them and that you don't want to be with them or meet them or have a relationship with them anymore. And in their next actions, that is definitely being balanced out with this justice. There could even be a conversation coming about this. This person may express their vulnerabilities and insecurities that is going on, everything that is going on in their mind, essentially. And they may express this situation to you, okay? But in their next actions, they're definitely transforming this and going towards, look at this, beautiful. Going towards this beautiful, maybe an offer of commitment if you're not in a commitment yet. A beautiful offer of commitment, an expression of love, a deepening of the commitment you already have. This person is just really focused on, no, you know what? Like, dude, this is the person I've manifested. This is the love of my life. Why am I questioning the love of my life's intentions? What the heck, right? So I feel like they're really afraid that you're going to just forget about them and you don't want to deal with them. But in their next actions, I feel like they're toning that down a little bit. Maybe a conversation with them would really help if they don't initiate that. Maybe just, if you have insecurities of your own, it would be really good for you to also open up about those with this person. Because, sometimes people are too scared to talk, to look weak, or, I don't know, to express that a more vulnerable side and to be mocked or humiliated by it. That could have even been something that happened in the past, right? When this person would open up about their feelings or emotions, they would be humiliated, made fun of, right? And they don't want that to happen, especially with you. So sometimes people are a bit scared and hesitant in opening up in that way. But when we start and we are vulnerable ourselves, they feel more comfortable to do that in return. So if you have any insecurities of your own, if you want to express love, please do so. That will make this person very comfortable and open to open up with you, essentially. But in their next actions, there could definitely be a commitment coming forward, a deepening of the commitment, an expression of love, and this person definitely leaving these insecurities behind to really open up their heart to you, okay? And again, if you're questioning anything about this person's true intentions, they have good intentions, like what they truly want is a commitment with you. I feel like they dream of children, marriage, all of those things with you. Their intentions are really pure. And this is a relationship worth giving a chance and worth indulging in, worth exploring and building. Okay? So let's pull here some messages from this person. What would this person like to say? All right. So we have a wasn't expecting and falling in love. There we go with that energy of not really looking for a commitment, not really looking for anything, for anything at all. I don't even feel like for some this could definitely have been a player at some point. But I feel like this person wasn't expecting a commitment, wasn't expecting love, wasn't expecting feelings at all. But then they met you, and you definitely, turned them upside down in the most positive way. Maybe you turn them downside up. You've made everything right. I want to tell you how I feel. My feelings are stronger than they look. This scares the shit out of me, and you mean more to me than mac and cheese. So, yeah, this person definitely has a lot of deep feelings for you. They're just really freaking scared. All right, so let's pull here some advice. I really wanted to make this short and sweet for you guys. So I hope it helps. But what is the advice here for my Capricorn Aquarius when it comes to love? What do you want to tell us? All right. A new start is coming. Beautiful. We also have here conclusions are within reach and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So definitely there are some endings of cycles here for you. So be ready, okay? This is not really advice in the sense of, oh, you have to do this or you have to do that. No, it's be ready and understand that it's the end of a cycle, that it's not a repetition, that it's not the start of something, of a bad cycle again, right? It's nothing like that. The tough cycle is ending. You are concluding that cycle and starting a new one. A new start is coming, right? One where the impossible may be possible, right? where the work you've been putting on yourself is definitely paying out. Maybe this is someone you haven't even met yet, and they're going through this transformation. This is the impact you're going to have on them. This is the dreams they have of you being the love of their life, of you two having children, being in a marriage, whatever applies. They're dreaming of that future with you, right? So that's why this hold your vision is coming through. If this is someone you have yet to meet, hold that vision. Believe in the impossible. Believe that this new cycle can happen, right? If you already know this person, and whether you're in a relationship with them or not, dream of that future together. This can be possible, okay? And it's a lovely relationship for you two to grow and to build. And then finally, we have be bold and make the first move. So there's a beautiful energy here of that thing that we were talking about. If you have any insecurities, if you have any fears, or even just an expression of love that means so much, and it's going to mean a whole lot for this person, to know that they're not alone, to know that they are heard. So if you want to make the first move and open up yourself, this person is going to come right afterwards and open up about everything, because it's really going to matter a lot to know that it's okay for them to be vulnerable as well. Okay? Ah, how lovely. Let's pull here some significant timing for you. Woo. All right, so we have 7 to 8 months. And I definitely, this could also be like July, August would be significant. Maybe this conversation could be happening within the next 10 days or something. But definitely by Aries time, I feel like this cycle of insecurities and fears is definitely coming to an end. Maybe even the Capricorn season. But July, August could definitely be important here for the two of you. Maybe you're moving in together. Maybe you're officializing things. Maybe you're having your first child. I don't know. But I feel like this is something significant. The next step in this journey, in this connection is happening there. Okay? So, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe. Have it already if you want to see a lot more readings for your cusp. But that is essentially it. So don't forget to follow us or to join us on Patreon or YouTube membership to have access to these lives and to much more to come. February is actually going to be a little bit of a month of change, so just saying. But if you're interested in celebrating Sunny Virgo's birthday with us, we do have 10% going off on prior readings and 15% going on merch. So all of those links and codes are going to be down below. But thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.